Hi everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to another Gladsley review. So we've recently been checking out Netflix because a new movie has landed on there starring Charlize Theron, and it's called The Old Guard.
Yes, Charlize Theron is Andy, who leads a group of mercenaries who are immortal. They recently find Niall, played by Kiki Lane, who has also discovered she is immortal. They are being hunted down by a CEO of a pharmaceutical company who wants to extract their DNA for profiteering gains. So first off, I like the idea of immortality, whether it's like a blessing or a curse. It's very similar to like Highlander 3 in terms of who wants to live forever. What did you think?
Yeah, there was quite a lot of you did see quite a few shots where they did die, and it really looked torturous. It looked awful to
Yeah.
witness, because you don't really see that side of where they've died, and because whatever position you're in, your body's got to come back together if you're in that kind of immortality state.
Yeah, especially if you've broken your arm or anything like that. It's all going to be painful. So I'm glad that was brought a bit more forward here in this movie.
So I really enjoyed the fight choreography in this. I thought that was really impressive.
Absolutely, this was the highlight for the movie for me. I also liked the cinematography for this film. It did look really good in places, especially when they were in Afghanistan and Sudan. It looked amazing. Looked very similar to Extraction. I thought that Charlize Theron and Kiki Lane also did a great job in this film. We've seen Charlize Theron kick ass before. I haven't seen Kiki Lane do anything personally, but yeah, they did a really good job in this movie.
Yeah, it was nice to see Charlize Theron again. I like her in everything that she does. I think she's really a good, strong woman character. And I can't believe Harry Melling was in this. As soon as I found out Harry Melling was in this, there was a lot of swearing going off. I was like, no way! I couldn't believe it was him. And I knew as soon as I saw him that it was. I was like, I know it's him. And yeah, Dudley from Harry Potter, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, and fun fact, and I certainly didn't know this, that he is the grandson of the great Patrick Troughton from Doctor Who, the second Doctor. Amazing family tree of actors there. Also have to mention the casting of Chiwetel Ejiofor in this movie. I do have to say, I thought he was a bit wasted in this one. They didn't really use him that much, considering how much of a star power that he is. I wish he was kind of in this more predominantly.
Yeah, I remember him from Love Actually, and I really liked his character in that. And I know he's a good actor, so it would have been nice to just put him in a bit more extra places.
Yeah.
But hopefully in the future we'll see some more of that.
Fingers crossed. I thought there was quite a lot of deep and thought-provoking scenes and themes in this movie, but I felt like they just barely scratched the surface on it in the way they portrayed the story. One of them being profiteering in the healthcare profession. I thought that was quite an interesting concept to go for, as well as the curse and blessings of immortality.
Yeah, I think they've got a lot more to give, and I'm hoping, in the future that we're going to see a lot more. I want to see a lot more scenes being delved in, a lot more deeper. I think I just left, wanting more, which is a good thing. But yeah, I'm hoping we're going to get something a bit more meatier.
Yes, absolutely.
So I really enjoyed the soundtrack that was added with this. I thought it really fitted well with the scenes. It wasn't a common kind of sound or music that you would probably normally put together, but I liked it.
I found it a bit jarring for me, really. It just reminded me with the fight scenes that they were using it for as well. It reminded me of 50 Shades Freed with that car chase scene and the cheesy music that they used with that. I just couldn't get that out of my mind. So that's more of a personal preference for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did find it jarring. So I'm a little bit in the middle of the road with this movie. It's certainly not one of the worst comic book adaptations out there in movie land, but certainly not one of the best. I was entertained by this though. I thought the acting was great, the fight scenes were really good, and I just liked the whole concept of the story as a whole. But the movie never got into second gear for me, and that's what I found really jarring. So I'm going to have to give this movie a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mostly agree with you. I really found the action scenes were great. I enjoyed the music. I loved the cast. Just thoroughly entertained. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 as well.
Nice to know what you guys think though out there. I imagine it'll be a bit of a mixed review, but please let us know in the comments below.
As always, guys, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for some more movie reviews.
You can follow us on Twitter at Gladsley, but most importantly, please stay safe. See you soon, guys.
Bye.
Bye.